Hey, what's up guys? Rideshare Guy here, and today I've got a video for you on referring new passengers to Uber and Lyft and deciding whether you should go for the free ride credit or the cash. So for those of you guys who don't know, with your driver account, whether you're on Uber or Lyft, you can actually refer new passengers. So now with Uber, you can refer new passengers in any city across the country. With Lyft, it's limited to certain cities. So I'll include a link in the show notes to the cities that Lyft allows you to refer new passengers for, but either way, these strategies are going to apply, and the thoughts and things that I'm going to tell you right now are definitely going to at least apply for Uber, because with Uber, you actually get $5 for every new passenger you refer. So if you go to your driver account on Uber, your Uber Partners account, log in and find your referral code, that referral code is worth $5 to you when you sign up a new passenger. So when that new passenger signs up with your code, they'll actually get $20 off their first ride. So that's the current promotion, and sometimes it ranges from 20 to 30, but right now it's at 20. But the driver payout has always been $5 cash. Now, where this comes into play is you have to keep in mind that $5 is income, right? So you're going to be taxed on that $5. So let's say you're at a 30% self-employment and all of that other good tax, federal, state tax rate. Let's say it's 30%. You're actually only going to end up with 70% of that $5, right? So we'll do a little quick math here, and 30% of $5 is going to be $1.50. So you'll only end up with $3.50 of that payout, which isn't a whole lot. Now, why that matters is because with Uber, you can actually sign up for a passenger account too and refer new passengers. So I know that when I signed up for Uber, I had to have a separate passenger account and a separate driver account. So those are both under two different emails. I know some people have been able to get a driver and passenger account under the same email, but I have a separate account, and I can also actually from the my passenger Uber account, I can personalize my referral code. So my personal referral code from my passenger account is Uber Rideshare Guy, which I think is pretty cool. I'll leave a link in the show notes to the video I recorded on that. And the reason why this matters is because you can actually get $20 free ride every time you refer a new passenger from your Uber passenger account. Now, I take Uber a lot, but I know that a lot of you guys, a lot of drivers might not take it that much. But the reason why I'm telling you this is because I think that $20 free ride is way more valuable than a $5 ride credit, right? Or a $5 payout. Now that $5, remember, at a 30% tax bracket, at a 30% tax rate, it goes down to $3.50. Now, in order to buy, if you were to go out and take an Uber and spend $20, that's after tax money. So really, it's actually $28, right? So you really need to compare that $28 to the $5 payout, because 30% of $28 will bring it down to $20. So you can effectively pay, it's like getting a $30 free ride with that ride credit. So, and that also means that pretty much anytime you're out there on Uber, I know a lot of people say, oh, I have $20 free ride, I got to maximize it. But you're actually better off using it for pretty much any ride. As long as the ride is over $3.50, you're actually going to come out better going for those passenger referral credits as opposed to the $5 credit. So what I mean by that is, let's say you go out and you take, as a passenger, you have a minimum fare and it's $4, right? That $4 comes, if you pay cash, that is coming from your money that has already been taxed, right? So let's say that you made $5 off a referral, you only got $3.50 of that. So now you're actually paying 50 cents for this ride on a minimum $4 fare. If you were to have a free ride credit for $20 and you paid $4, you would only get to use $4 of that $20 ride credit, but you'd still come out 50 cents ahead. So hopefully that wasn't too much math for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to help. I know some of you might be also in cities where Lyft is able to refer new passengers. And with Lyft, the math works out a little bit different, because you actually get paid $10 for each new rider that you refer from your driver account. You get $20 free ride credit right now when you refer to passengers from your passenger Lyft account. So hopefully you guys can keep this all square. So in that situation, it might make sense where you can actually start referring some passengers on Lyft from your driver account, because now you get $7 after taxes if you have a 30% tax rate. And so it might start making sense. So what I do with Uber, I only use my passenger account to refer new passengers. And so that way I rack up a bunch of $20 free ride credits. And with Lyft, I do half and half. So I try to spread my passenger code about half the time and my driver code about half the time. So I get a bunch of $10 credits or $10 cash payouts from Lyft. And then I also get a bunch of $20 free rides from Lyft. So that's kind of how it all breaks down. Hopefully you guys understood all the math. And if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help out. All right, take care.